with that, we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to Retro Sunday. That right there was, well, it was the background music for the area of Chrono Trigger we currently find ourselves stuck in, which is the ruined future of 2300 AD. And that was an orchestral remix of that song done by somebody named Malcolm Robinson, so there we are. I figured it'd be fitting to stick with Chrono Trigger music for this kind of thing because, well, I mean, I just really like the soundtrack of the game. It's real good. It's real good, even though that's a really depressing song. But I figured it was fitting to go with that, seeing as how that's where we are right now. So yeah. I just grabbed a hot mug of tea without really considering the fact that it was really hot. And yet I took a sip of it to scald myself further. It's not that bad, though. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're going to switch on over, as soon as I get myself situated here, to some Chrono Trigger. Bam. There we go. There it be. And there we go. The inexorable ticking of time. Beyond the ruins. Hey, look, it's that song we were just listening to. Now, see, the interesting thing about this is that this is where I need to go. I need to go to Lab 32, because if I get over across that way, then I can get to, this place where they expect we're going to find another portal. Thanks to the fancy... Oh, I forgot that was a thing that happens in the background of this area. But yeah, anyway. There's a sewer access here that I was warned against earlier in this particular dome right there. And I honestly don't have to come down here yet. I do need to go through it at some point, but this is going to be a preview, shall we say. Bandits! Must report to Sir Crawley! Get out of here, you one-eyed bandit, you. Looks almost like dessert. Oh no, things. Egder! And Nereids. Oh dear. Oh dear. These things may be rather tough, I'm not sure. Because again, I'm not technically supposed to be able to, or, well, I'm not technically supposed to come down here yet. But I suppose, if nothing else, it'll be good for the experience. I feel like I should attack the freak in the water first, though, come to think of it. It keeps hurling lightning bolts at us. I don't like it. There we go. Like, a lot of the music in this game is really good, but it's really easy to get the battle music stuck in your head. Well, that's the same with a lot of Square games, let's be honest. Because a lot of their music is fairly repetitious, so it really has to be good to hook into your brain. Oh no, it's the Zora! No wait, that's the wrong game series. Pew pew! God, the son of a bitch is a lot tougher than I thought. I'll have Chrono focus on, the other one. Morale should be enough to take that one out. Yes. Some amazing telekinetic powers you have with that sword, Chrono. Didn't even need to jump into the water for it. There was a bridge here. I saw it. The thing I always thought really funny when I was a kid is that I know that these are just these frog creatures' tongues sticking on their mouths, but they look like little ties, and I find that delightful. The wee little squishy businessman.
Oh, there's nothing here. But it's true. Someone's coming. Let's scram.
Of course, if they are wee little ties, it doesn't explain those animation frames where it goes back into their mouths. Maybe they're just eating their ties. There was a bridge once upon a time. This is a tad on the spooky side. This is an eerie place. I've got a bad feeling about this. Now, it's no freakier than anything else we've come across. Kitten! Now, I'm going to fall for every single trap in this place. But this is surprisingly kind of a stealth section, because you can get through it without fighting anything if you don't make any noise. But you know what? Screw that. I'm feeling bloodthirsty. Kitten! Although honestly, next time I get Eternium with Chrono, I think I'm gonna use Cyclone on the two down below. Because I'm getting mauled to death with a bubble at the moment. Or bubbles, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are real assholes, man. First they try to drown you with giant bubbles of doom, and then they electrify you. Looks like there is a boss down here that you don't have to fight right now either, because again, you don't even need to come down here. But I don't think the boss itself is actually all that tough. So we should be fine. There's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. I'd rather have my gums scraped than have to fight these fiends. Gums scraped, you say? How oddly specific. Kick the can! Haha! We're stupid! I don't think I aimed that very well. I wonder if this'll work. That'll make things a bit easier. I don't think it worked. Both Luca and Maro are like, God damn it, Chrono, you read the note, you know what happens if we make noise, and there he is talking through a mouthful of broken teeth, but think of all the experience we're getting. We've been undergoing so many time travel shenanigans, I haven't been able to partake in my training regimen. Because that's the most important thing right now. Also, it didn't occur to me to even check this because I fiddled with the stream settings a bit earlier to see if I can maybe make certain games work better, seeing as I was having so many issues with Slime Rancher. I might not be able to fix that at all, that might just be a game issue. But my stream settings have been changed. It seems to be holding pretty steady, so yeah, that's good. Not that Chrono Trigger is much of a extreme test for it, let's be honest. Jeez! I'll give you this cheese if you leave us alone, rat. Fine. If that's the way you're going to play it. Then you die. You know, it occurred to me I'm hoarding a bunch of power tabs and stuff. Why don't I just use them? Because those are one of those items that I'm like, I'll end up saving it till the end of the game, and I'll just see no point in using them at that point. I know Luca never leaves the party anymore, so... Well, neither does Marl, for that matter. I mean, Chrono is the main character, so hell, I could give it to any of these characters without much worry. Okay, I've only got 2 power tabs. I thought I had more than that. Okay. Okay. Although, you see, the interesting thing about this is I don't think Marl's power stat actually has anything to do with the amount of damage she does. In her case, I think it's accuracy, which is not even a stat that's listed there. So I might give one to Luca and leave it at that. Save another one for later. Although I might give the other one to Chrono, fuck it. Chrono will be strong like bull. Shall eviscerate everything. Oh, and this right here is the most fucky of things. Because here we are... The fishmen break the 4th wall because... they can hear the save point sound. What a devious trap. It's no good to use Cyclone because I can't hit any more than one of them with it. 69 damage. Nice. I'm getting bubble slapped. Hell, honestly, Marl's doing quite a bit of damage. Well, in comparison to Luca, I guess that's not really saying much. Don't you just love how Marl defies gravity when they do their wind poses? Oh, she's a princess. She's royalty. The rules don't apply to her. Okay, it's just 2 of these things. I'm cool with that. Of course, they're a lot tougher than I recall, but at least they're not hurling lightning bolts at me. Pew! Pew pew! I didn't get any tech points off of that? That's a shame. Aha! We have reached the other side! Bully for us. Notice! Go around the back and press the switch! Aye aye, Mystery Note. Well, all this technology that Chrono has no familiarity with, because he's from 1300 years in the past. Press the switch, and the bridge opens. So switch on. But he's so tiny.
It's out of reach. And you call yourself a frog. Someone's coming. Let's scram.
Those are nowhere near the voices I used for them the first time around, but got one rage band. Now we're gonna get pissed off. Ooh, 50% counterattack rate. That might be handy. Power glove. I think I might actually give him the rage band, because that lowers his power, but at the very least he's probably going to attack more, so I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll leave Defender on her, that's probably the best. I think Ribbon is what she started with. Oh yeah, accuracy is hit. That's that stat. There's no way you can raise that, I don't think. Except maybe certain accessories. Anyway, the ribbon's probably best for her right now then. Okay. Hello, you big ugly bastard. The three of them are almost here! Sir Crawley. Apparently some royalty was still around left to knight this benighted creature. Coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. We shall teach them a lesson. Let's show them!
Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver.
Actually, no, that's not the wee little fellow, that's Crawley, so that'd be more like... There we go, that's better. Hardy Bert. And then he's gone. And then Chrono hops on his back and rides him around like a goddamn bronco. Yeehaw!
I'll shred you.
I was going to say, I seem to recall he's not that tough, but it appears I'm full of shit. I feel like giving him the counterattack band was a good idea. Keep him alive! Keep him alive! Chrono's our only chance to kill this thing. The fact that he's just standing right next to him is not helping. How much damage does flame cost do? I can't remember. 71 is pretty respectable. Oh, and now he's dead. Okay, he hits like a truck, but he's not very strong. Even though he did take a chunk out of Chrono when he died. The beast is slain! We are the rulers of this post-apocalyptic sewer. That's all Chrono ever wanted in life. Just nobody ever asked him. Chrono Cyclone those two bastards. Honestly, I'll probably have Luca and Merle work over that thing, and Chrono can just deal with the two of them. I'll be able to get somewhere to heal myself pretty soon anyway, I think. Of course, counterattacks work. The glory of a good counterattack. If I remember right, I think Chrono can become like an outright killing machine by the time you get to the end of this, because he starts doing critical hits almost all the time. Like, his crit chance goes up to somewhere like 90%, 70 or 90% or something like that. Some silly number. Got one bolt sword! Oh, that was worth coming down here for. I found like 3 load swords. I bought one of them for 4,000 gold for no reason. And now I've already replaced it. Okay, that leads out to there. Oh wait, no, I think that's actually the, Is that where I had to? I don't know, I'll come back and investigate that later. I think I've already been down that way. Anyway, look at this foreboding peak called Death Peak. But this is where I really want to come visit Keeper's Dome. With its really fucking sad music. I forgot about that. That doesn't seem to work. And this old man. Strange creature. I am pleased you think me worthy, O wise one. I await your final program code. Now, don't go getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work now. Shala, I've missed you so. No! You must not climb Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both. Sure thing, crazy old man. Okay, he just says the same thing. But yeah, there's absolutely no reason to come see this guy at this point. But he foreshadows quite a bit about what's going to happen later on in the game, just in that rambling... just in the ramblings of a senile old man. Anyway, I know he told us not to go up on Death Peak, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. He's correct in saying we're not going to get very far, though. Far enough to get a power tap. But yeah, the wind on Death Peak is pretty high, so I can't really get that way anyway. There's a very specific plot point that takes place on that mountain. Okay, yeah, I've already been down there. Which just opens up the bridges. That's a shortcut through the sewer. Alright, let's go into Lab 32, where we get to meet another interesting fellow and start to do a bizarre minigame. And hear some bitchin' music. Got one mid-tonic! Bitchin' ride! Hold it right there. Hey, it's the man! Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man! You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up. Part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. The fuck you calling babe? Do you know how to ride? I am from the past, you crazy robot man. You hot rodding robot man? No. Alright, listen up. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed. Fast! That sounds horribly dangerous. Use the control pad to steer. Press the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them, but it takes a moment to recharge between boosts. Check your position at the bottom of the screen. Now, show me what you got, babe. Stop calling me babe. Winning does that to Johnny's hair. The man rides like a roller coaster. Okay, I've already asked you this. I don't want to listen to you. Okay, you actually have to do the race. Oh, and it goes from right to left. That's very, disconcerting. But see, the funny thing about this is that it's rubber band AI at its finest, by which I mean no. So there's not really much sense in using the boosts until you get to the end of the track, because you're never going to get too far behind them. You kind of zoom in and out like this. The main thing you can do is use your boost near the end and try to keep him behind you. Oh, I didn't even need to use the boost. I just got lucky. Did we get a close-up of Chrono's walled-eyed expression? Yeah, there it is. Oh god! I'm going so fast! What sorcery is this? You horrific mechanical monstrosity! You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. See, the funny thing about this is you can actually go through here without doing that. Oh dear. There's more of them than I thought. It's just that the first time around you have to do that. Oh crap, I probably should have stopped in the Enertron earlier. I feel like there's an item back here that I would like to get, but I can't recall where, or what it even is. It might be a weapon for the next party member I can get. Problem is, these things are pretty friggin' tough. Well, to a degree at least. Good old counterattack. See how they like fire? Not a fan. Not a fan. Good to know. Yeah, they're not so tough. They're only kind of tough. Yeah, see, there's a treasure chest right there. Of course, there's also ghosts. nothing a little flame roll won't fix, I don't think. Shit, I should have gone for the one in the middle. I think I'm gonna miss one. Yep. Well, I just have Luca toss a line of fire at it. Chrono will just attack it to no avail. Sometimes to bust ghosts, all you need is fire. What is that? Oh, it logs the bike race score. Mm-hmm. So that first ride didn't even really count. Mutants! You're gonna regret it. I told you you'd regret it. Like how he did more damage with a counterattack. No tongue! Or whatever appendage that is. I don't know why I was just alternating attacks. I should just focus on one and kill it. Although Chrono took care of that for me. A lot of experience points considering how tough these things are. Don't tell me the race log is the only item that's here. It probably is, isn't it? Meaning this whole ordeal was pointless, I would imagine. That's right, you keep hitting me. Well, Chrono's not actually going to counterattack this time, but I will. I really like the noise that Luca's gun makes. I don't know, the sound design in this game is pretty good. Though there are a lot of reuse sounds from other games, of course, as we've discussed, but... Yeah, man, the race log is the only item that's there. Oh well. Seeing as how I came back out this way, let's go back to the dome so I can heal myself. Hello, you horribly destitute folk. Your crapsack future and your lack of food. Your father's dead! We've been over this. In the Enertron. HP restored! But you're still hungry. So hungry. Time travelers need food badly. Anyway, screw it. I'm not gonna fight my way across again. Let's just race Johnny. Actually get a record that sticks. Use the boost for no reason. Get stuck behind him. Gotta get ready for it. Get thee behind me, Satan. Haha! And I'll beat you again. You hot rodding robot from the wild and crazy future. Oh, I think one of the robots back at the beginning of the track, he records the times. Okay, so there's a factory there. And we've got a dome here. Porto Dome. Now, I think the factory is something I need to go into next, so... Robots! Buggers! Dirty buggers. Oh, but there's so many of them! May as well try to make short work of them. Very short work, apparently. I didn't think I was going to one-shot them. Got less hit points than I thought. Oh look, and there was an Enertron here all along. So I didn't need to go all the way back to feel refreshed and or hungry. Robot! What's this? It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible! Incroyable! Oui. I think I can fix it. What? It might attack us! I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way. You know, like that tank that your kingdom used to try to kill us. You know, that thing. Luca, you pity them, don't you? Let me get to work now, okay? The door won't budge. I like how that one scene made it look like Luca was threatening to shoot the thing if it didn't work because she was brandishing her gun. I mean, I feel the same way about technology sometimes. Threaten it until it works. Right, that does it. I'm going to give it some juice. Robot. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I don't know if that's the voice I'm going to keep using. I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. And this is Chrono. And Luca here fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca fixed me. Just Luca will do. Impossible. That would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Marl? Hate them. I understand, Luca. Alright, now, what's your name? Name? Ah, my serial number. It is R66Y. R66Y? Cool. No, that won't do it all. Come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name. Of course, the comical thing is that you can just call him R66Y, and Mara will be like, yeah, we'll call him that instead, it's great. Much the same as you could just call her Nadia at the beginning, despite the fact that that's the name she's trying to hide. Before I go any further, though, I'm just noticing a helicopter flying by outside. Before I go any further, though, listen, this is Robo's theme song, because of course each character gets their own. But if you really think about it, and listen to it, the tune might sound slightly familiar. And that's because it might be a little bit like a certain song that the internet has made really popular for trolling people in the past decade or so. It might be a little bit like someone we recognize, you know? Just a little bit. Yeah? I'm tempted to just call him Rick now. There. He's going to be our loyal companion. He's never going to give us up. He's never going to let us down. The only people he's going to be hurting is our enemies. I can't leave it like that though. That's enough of Mr. Astley. The comical thing is, a while ago they actually interviewed the composer for the game, and they mentioned to him the similarities between Robo's theme and Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, and he was like, I hadn't heard the song before we made the game, so it was purely an accident. I think he admits that the two songs sound really similar, but there was no way he could have done it on purpose, because he wasn't even aware of the song by the time he did. Which is hilarious that it's even funnier that it was done entirely by accident. Robo, that's perfect! Your new name is Robo. Your new name is Rick, okay? I am Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo, why aren't there any people here? What has happened here? There were many humans and others of my kind in this dome. I think something awful happened here. Have you looked outside lately? Something awful happened everywhere. It would appear so. But how is it that you survived? We came through a time warp from the year 1000. While exploring Arisdome, we learned there was a gate here. We found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chambers is locked, so we're out of luck. Let me dance at it a little bit. The power is off. If we go to the factory up north, I can pass through the security and activate this dome's generator. You do that for us? You repaired me. Now it's my turn to help you. But the generator won't run for long, so someone must stay behind to open the door while the power's on, which is how we keep the arbitrary head count limit of 3. Then Marl or I will stay. Who will stay behind? See, Marl might be the better one to take because she's the designated hero. Not designated hero. Although honestly, if you really think about it, Marl is the one that drives most of the story of the game. Chrono's just kind of there because he doesn't speak unless you make him speak. Because Marl is the one that like insists on saving the universe. Well, the world, I suppose, not necessarily the universe, but you know what I mean. But like, I like all the story beats between Luca and Robo, and Robo almost immediately gets a little bit of a story arc when we go into this factory, so I'll take Luca with me. Right, I'll handle things. Oh, wait, she's staying behind. I made a mistake. It looks like you need my genius after all. Yes. Hi, I was getting so bored. May I take Luca's place? No. Okay, I'll wait here. Problem is, of course, I've only got items I can use to heal myself. I think Robo actually does get some healing thingamabobs, but not for a while yet, I don't think. I think I want to make him hit harder. Let's give him Power Glove. Oh no, Robo already has a cure thing. Yeah. So I mean, there's no reason not to leave Marl behind, because Robo already has the thing. Eventually Robo actually learns a total party heal spell, which Marl, despite the fact Marl gets the most powerful healing techniques, she never gets one that can heal more than one person at a time, which makes her kind of lag behind Robo and Frog. When we get him again, he learns one too. Hello, Zach. Welcome back to the stream. Your notice still didn't work? Huh, weird. Your notifications, I mean. Anyway, welcome to the stream now, all the same. I've noticed that about Twitch, just like sometimes the notifications do, sometimes they don't. I think sometimes it depends on how much storage you still got on your phone or something like that, if you're getting it through your phone. It's weird. Like, for the longest while, the streamers that I follow, I never got any notifications that they were going live on my, phone, whenever they were, but then, about 3 or 4 months ago, I think it was, suddenly, it comes through, so it's weird. Oh yeah, some groovy tune. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to come in here without Robo, because I can't, you know. Ah yes, Robo operates a computer the same way I do. Override security system 00. Now we fight this gooey thing. Oh, I can actually hurt these though. Although something tells me I'm probably better off using magic. Although they don't have a lot of hit points. Oh, in Oblivion, you finished Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Dark Brotherhood? Well, that's pretty good. That's a hell of a lot of the game done. That's a large chunk of it, because the guild quests really take up a large portion of the story bits in that game. It's good that you saved the Thieves Guild for last, because that's one of the more entertaining ones. I feel like it'd be more of a slog if you left the Mages Guild for last, because as we've previously discussed about the Mages Guild quest lines in Oblivion, it's kinda meh. Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, in my opinion, are the two more entertaining ones. Left, lab area. Right, factory area. Caution, do not turn off the conveyor belt in the factory. Security system will activate and you'll be in danger. Good to know. Oh, it's a debugger. Oh, you finished the main story a while back. See, that's funny, because I often... Like, while I'm playing Oblivion this time around, I'm probably going to focus on trying to finish the main story sooner. Oh man, that debugger's losing his mind. But, usually, when I play Oblivion or any game like that, I usually ignore the main quest for as long as possible and just do everything else. Yeah, that's the other thing I remember about the Mages Guild questline, is that you have to go to so many caves, like you say. Because at the you have to go to a lot of caves too in some of the other guild quests, but at the very least they shake things up a little bit. Like, you have to do a lot of random infiltration in various places for the Dark Brotherhood, and they give you stipulations to get you extra rewards. Thieves Guild gives you a lot of different options to try to handle things. Even the Fighters Guild, because there's a lot of interrogation and investigation involved in the Fighters Guild questline. But for the Mages Guild, it's just go to this cave, kill these necromancers, get this artifact. I feel like they kind of lost the thread when they were making those quests. I cannot recall what the point of this empty door is. I don't know if there's anything up here. Of course, for certain games, doing the main quest last isn't... well, doing the main quest early, I mean, isn't even all that viable of an option, because, like, say if it's Fallout New Vegas, for example, when you finish the main quest, the game is over. You'd have to reload a previous save to go back and do everything else. Oh no, random red barrel. Blocking my path. Got one robin bow for the party member I don't have with me. Yeah, see, that's the funny thing about playing Oblivion. Well, I mean, all of those games are like that, but Oblivion it really doesn't matter what type of character you're playing as, you can do anything. So, in my brother's case, years ago when he played the game, he played as a Nord, like a big, like, heavy armor wearing Nord with a big fuck-off warhammer. He didn't know a single spell beyond, I think you might start with one early on in the game. And he became... He just became the Archmage by bashing things with his hammer. Yes, the Fallout games can have that effect on you, I suppose. Although I find every game can kind of piss you off to some degree or another. Rocket roll! And we're just going to beat the shit out of everything on the assembly line. Painful. Yeah, even if you're not playing as a purely spellcasting character, sometimes, you know, it's okay to have something. Well, that's like especially early on, seeing as how in my run of Oblivion now I'm playing as a character that just uses his fists for the most part. Finding that goblin totem staff pretty early on helped a lot. Because, of course, eventually when you gain your hand-to-hand skill high enough, you can actually fight ghosts and things. But Hey, can I do rocket roll? What does that do? Well, I need to wait for Robo to, Oh yeah, there we go. Hit everything. Look, what was I saying? Oh yeah. The Goblin Totem Staff makes it a lot easier for me to deal with, high-leveled, ghostly things. Oh, this is bad. I'm getting mauled over pretty harshly here. You know, I can't remember where the Master Trainer for Restoration is. Now, that being said, there is a woman who's out at one of the way shrines for one of the 9 divines. I think she's south of Coral somewhere. I know she's a Master Trainer for one of the, magical schools, but I don't know which one. It might be Restoration. Like in my previous game, the one when I attempted to stream Oblivion a couple of years ago, I last left off next to this woman. Obviously, I don't really know what she's there for yet, because I didn't get anywhere near close to mastering any of the skills, but I'm pretty sure she is a master level trainer in something. And hell, if you say you're going to do the Knights of the Nine questline soon, you're going to have to go that way anyway, because unless you've played as a complete saint, and if you're doing if you did the Dark Brotherhood questline, you most certainly are not, you're going to have to do a pilgrimage to all the way shrines to even start that quest anyway. Let's use some tonics. Save up Robo's tech point juice for later. I like how you add the addendum try onto that. See, because when you say 100%, do you mean finish all the quests, or finish all the dungeons? Because there's a lot of ways you can mean 100% the game. Because by the end of it, when I was playing the game years ago, like I think I said once before, you know, the story about how I read a book and caused a town to riot, I was trying to go around and find every skill book in the game. That was one of my completion tasks that I had set for myself. Do we go to the door on the left, or we go to the door on the right? Let's try the left door first. Robots! Maybe we'll try the right door first. Yeah, fuck dungeons, no more caves. I concur, my good man. Ooh, money. Okay, I might need to write this down, because my memory is awful. Well, that's a lie, my memory is actually pretty good, but just to be sure, so I don't have to come back here. Crane control code. Code 00 is XA, and code 01 is BB. See, the real sucky thing about this is they remastered it. Well, they didn't remaster, they re-released it with animated cutscenes on the PS1 years ago. And the thing... The thing that happened was they kept all these codes the same, but what these codes correlate with are the buttons on the Super Nintendo controller. But those buttons, while they exist in place, they don't exist in name on a PlayStation controller. So, like, you have to spell out somebody's name in a code later, and her name is Lara. But the buttons were completely different, because there is no A button on the PlayStation controller. Oh man, they're spazzing out so bad. put an end to them. Yeah, Restoration is one that levels pretty quickly at the beginning, but it can be real slow going later on, especially if you only use the Heal Minor Wounds spell. Like, I think the way it works is the higher level of the skill you have, the more experience in that skill you get every time you use it, I think. And if you've got money to burn, just track down Restoration trainers. Because they'll help you increase your skill at least a little bit to try to get closer to the Master. And to start the Master training quest, you need to talk to the next level down in Trainer anyway, and they put you on the track to find the Master Trainer. Oh, you thought I was playing with a keyboard and mouse the whole time? No, I wouldn't be able to do that. Not with any game that I have muscle memory of, because I played the shit out of this game years ago. I'd be completely at a loss with a mouse and keyboard, and it's bad enough for this, and this is just an RPG. If it was something more action-oriented, I'd never be able to do it. Like if I was trying to play fucking Yoshi's Island or something with a mouse and keyboard, that would be a complete no-go. Clang! I really like Robo, you know? Like, I've always liked that character, even when I first saw him when I was a kid. I don't know, he's just such a cool robot design, you know? He looks sturdy, and yet oddly friendly, in a way. He's like a big metallic teddy bear. Which sounds horribly uncomfortable, I guess, but there we are. You watched a video that explained why Skyrim isn't an RPG and you kind of agree with it? Honestly, yeah. I haven't seen this video myself, but just thinking about it, I can probably agree with it. Yeah, and it's true, and you have no backstory. Now, in most of the Elder Scrolls games, you don't really have any backstory anyway, but even in Oblivion, there's a lot of dialogue choices you can make during certain points in certain quests that kind of allude to what your past probably was. So through dialogue trees, you get to pick, at the very least, extraneous details about your past. But there's hardly any of that in Skyrim. There's not really much talk about what you were doing, like why you are what you are. And that's like I'm after seeing a theory where there's this theory where the player character in Skyrim, they say that he or she was just placed there by the gods. Like, that character didn't even exist before they were caught at the border. To use the crane, enter any two of these letters, A, B, X, Y, after the beep. BB! Yes, you can be the Dragonborn, and in the Dark Brotherhood, and the best mage in history. Now, to be fair, I think in all the games, you were still able to achieve the highest rank of every guild, but like, I think the general idea is that perhaps the same person didn't do all of that.
peril no more.
Yeah, I don't want to fight all of these things. Let's see if I can zoom through. See, I don't even know if I can say that we can rightly say that Skyrim's age is the reason why they don't really give you a lot of choice, because even in Oblivion you get more choice than you do in Skyrim to actually build your character and make them more personalized. And there were plenty of RPGs before that. Hell, even this one honestly gives you some choices that you can make that affect the story. I mean, that's true, though, is like, you're just making excuses because you want hope for the Elder Scrolls 6, fair. I think we're all feeling that now. The one Obsidian is making, Avowed, looks like it might be interesting, but there hasn't been a lot announced about that yet either, so... Yeah, it's true, though. It's like, I feel like it would make more sense if you chose certain quest lines. You would lock yourself out of doing other quest lines. It would probably add more replayability to it, but the problem with that is, I suppose, you probably need to streamline it and maybe make the game overall shorter, so that you would want to replay it and not just to, you know, get sick of it after slogging through 200 hours of quests and caves. I think they've more or less stated that Hammerfell might be where the new one takes place, the new game. I'm not 100% sure on that, but possibly. Ooh, bolt sword. Wait, what? But I already... What? No. But I found that in the sewer, didn't I? That's where I found that. I like how there's so many duplicates of items. Last defense lock code named Zaby. Translation? X-A-B-Y. Because they don't have a full-size keyboard in the future, apparently. That's X-A-B-Y. You dingus. Honestly, I don't even really care if the new Elder Scrolls game is all that graphically superior, because honestly, we're starting to get to a point now where we're sort of plateaued on that. There's not as many giant leaps in graphical advancement as there used to be. As long as the game works, I'm fine with that, and it's not a horrible broken mess like practically everything else Bethesda's made. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it when I came into this factory first, but don't you find it a little odd how all these robots are still being made? Believe it or not, the game actually explains why. It's just going to be several hours down the road. I'm just going to mention it now. Because you have to do a personal side quest for the robot near the end of the game, and it brings all this back up again. Well, that's true too. Like, if it doesn't look that much better than Skyrim did after 13 years, you've got a point. Because, I mean, Jesus, like I said last time on stream, or I think, or sometime earlier, I waited 8 years for the new Red Dead game. And as much as I love Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2 is above and beyond light years past the first one. So the question is, will we be able to expect the same leap forward from Bethesda? The factory ruins! Acid and alkalines, oh no! Oh, that hardly did anything. That was pointless. That was a waste of tech points. Or MP, I suppose. Tech points are what I get to learn techniques. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if they keep some of the advancements that they made in Skyrim, like, cause I found that it played a bit easier than some of the previous games, so if they manage to keep the overall playability, but they scale it back in other ways, like they go back and cherry-pick the best things from Morrowind and Oblivion, and put that in the game, like if they make quest lines have more branches, or if you get more story arcs and dialogue and stuff, more memorable NPCs, more ways to tackle any given objective, basically, like the Dark Brotherhood quest lines in Oblivion, then we might have something good on our hands, I guess. Open hatch. Boom. Oh no, a single alkaline, what will I do? That, I'll do that. Again, his counterattack does more damage than his base attack. How you doing, buddy? You hanging in there? Just hanging out? Just hanging around like a loaf? Can I be a robot too? No? Okay. Yeah, I'd still say Oblivion is my favorite of the entire series that I've played, at least. I've only played, like... I don't think I played any Daggerfall. I played a tiny amount of Arena, the first game. I probably played about 10-15 hours of Morrowind, and I played the hell out of both Oblivion and Skyrim. I feel like Oblivion is probably my favorite just because it's such a chaotic mess. It's a chaotic mess in such a way that it works for it. In a strange way. Because at the very least, in that case, there's always something new usually you can run across, even if it's just the AI running amok. Laser! Oh yeah, I forgot about this weird glitch. Chrono just kinda does the running man in place for a little bit, freezes solid. Got one Titan vest! I think Robo's already got one, yeah. She could certainly use it, though. I don't know if I'd rank Oblivion as my favorite of all time, but it's pretty high up there, honestly. Because I view it in a lot of different ways, and one of the ways I view it is, like, the effect it had on me at the time that I played it. And Oblivion was the first time I ever played a game that was that big in scale and gave you that much stuff you could do in, like, however, like, you could tackle whatever quest you wanted whenever you wanted, basically. It's the first time I'd ever played a game like that. It's like I love all three of the BioShock games, but the first one is still my favorite because it was so new. It was something different. And it's the same thing with the Red Dead series. Well, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, not Red Dead Revolver, because I never played it. But Red Dead Redemption was the first time I'd ever played a game that was so thoroughly drenched in Western tropes that I was like, and I'm a sucker for a good Western. Punch, 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 punch. All systems down. Defense lasers are off. Now we fight the goo! How about Firewall? Is that gonna deal with this? No. Chemically fuse with other members. And then blow the shit out of us. I've played a little bit of Fable, the first one, and I watched one of my former roommates play through most of the third, I think, but I've never really played it much, no. Not really. Although mostly what I know about the Fable series is that it's one of those, because it's made, I can't remember his name, but he's the guy who makes really pie-in-the-sky promises about what the games he's making will actually be able to do. And you basically have to temper your expectations that they're not going to be anywhere near as technically advanced as he says. So what it is, basically, is that the games are good, just not as good as he says they'll be. Let's cancel that for now. See what this other one is. I've heard I think the second one is one of the better ones, honestly. Okay, that just leads me here. Okay, I had to shut off. There was probably a laser blocking my way downstairs. That's why I had to do that. Makes sense. It's been so long since I played this. I think the last time I played Chrono Trigger was probably 8 years ago, and I didn't finish it all the way through then. Got one plasma gun. Perfect. Door lock system, Zabi, operation. Enter password. X, A, B, Y. That's the code. Honestly, this kind of looks like the self-destruct sequence in Resident Evil. This is exactly what this room looks like. I'm expecting Albert Wesker to show up. You're too late, Chris. I mean, Chrono. Emergency. Security system has gone haywire. Must escape immediately. Panic music! Run now. Hurry! Now! slowly saunter through. Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday I'm probably gonna play some more, oh, the elevator shut off. Tuesday I'm probably gonna play some more Slime Rancher. It's a really laid-back game, but honestly I might need that every now and then. It was kind of fun when I was playing it. I hope to figure out more of how it works. Hey, you blue fellas. Hi, blue robos. These are my friends! R64Y, R67Y, and R69Y. Good to see you. What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I'm a defect. Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be exterminated. I mean, eliminated. That was my purpose. You shame us. You must be destroyed. What are you doing? And now Chrono walks away. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Help him! Please stop. Please. Knock it out, you blue bastards! No, stop. These are my brothers. Your brothers are beating the shit out of you, man. Considering he's a robot, Robo actually gets put through an emotional ringer throughout the entirety of this game, really. He goes through a lot of shit, honestly. Robo! Now, to take care of the intruders. Because his personal side mission near the end of the game deals entirely about the reason why he was built in the first place, and it's pretty rough. let's be honest. No, let's take care of you. Nice of them to line themselves up for me. Oh, Chrono's dying. Yeah, the problem here is Robo was my main healer, so... Fuck it. Cyclones all day. Chrono's the eye of a sharp and bladed hurricane. Punch me all you want, Metal Man. It's only fracturing some of my bones. I am not a red-headed volleyball! What did I just say? What did I just... tell you robots? I got so excited I knocked my controller out of my hands. Oh shit, and that means... Okay, I need to actually switch over to the webcam for a minute. Because I need to do a thing. I actually need to close out the game for a minute, because my totally legit Super Nintendo the controller can disconnect sometimes. A connector in the controller is kind of fucked up, so that's why it's doing that. It happened at a hell of a time too, you know? Alright, let's switch over, see if it's good. Robo! Yeah, we're good. They trashed him! He's in bad shape. I'm not sure I can fix him. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. He weighs a ton! No, he's quite literally a metric ton, yes. And there's Merle passed out on the floor. Can you bear me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world? I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what are you going to do when you're repaired? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Luca, no one has ever asked me that before. Good morning. Oh no, Rick Astley has returned. Robo, you're alright. I mean, it sounds so much like Never Gonna Give You Up, but it's just such a goddamn cheery song. Robo's theme is one of the best in this game. Let's be honest. Luca, you're incredible. Hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I have made up my mind. I want to go with you. Pardon? There is nothing left for me here. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. Then let's go. The gate's up ahead. Hang on to your shorts. Hold on to your butts. Samuel L. Jackson would say in Jurassic Park. Out of all the guilds, which has the best story in my opinion? Well, if we're talking Oblivion, I've always got to go to either the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood, because personally, I don't know, most of the characters involved in both of those quest lines are relatively interesting, and the things you have to do in those quests are really cool. Like, you steal a goddamn Elder Scroll in the Thieves Guild quest. And it's the only time that shows up in that game, because otherwise the Elder Scrolls themselves have nothing to do with the story of Oblivion. So there's that. Anyway, hang on to your shorts! Everyone do the gate key dance! Except it appears to be broken. It is broken. Where are we? I like how Robo kind of dances in place because he's not technically a party member right now. Goddamn, old man, I can hear you up there! Ah, more guests! What do you mean? Guest? And where are we? Why, this is the end of time, of course. All lost travelers in time wind up here. Where are you from? We're from Guardia Kingdom, circa 1000 AD. I come from 2300 AD. When four more beings step into a time warp, the conservation of time theorem states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of least resistance. Here. Disturbances in the space-time continuum have increased recently. Far too many folks are just popping in here. Then why are we the only ones here? I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means one of us has to remain here. Stay here? Alone? It is pretty bleak here. But not to worry, all time periods connect here. You can visit your friends whenever you wish, but you can never travel in groups greater than 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. 4 is right out! So one of us must stay. Who will it be, Chrono? Merle. I like Robo too much. You get to stay with the weird old man. Decide, Chrono. But I already decided. You're staying here. So, there you have it. Don't forget, press the Y button to switch party members. How did we get back to our time? You see those lovely pillars of light? Those hook you up to different eras. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it to come here. To use a gate from here, step into the light and press the A button. But beware the gate which leads from that bucket. That's where I've been pooping. Take me too! No. Oh look, bridge to nowhere. Alright, so there's a couple more things I can do here before I head off to another time period, but I'm gonna go grab myself something else to drink first before I do that. Yeah, maybe the next Elder Scrolls game will involve more of the scrolls themselves, but it's hard to say. I'd say it is fairly likely that the Thalmor are going to be involved. Because if it does take place in Hammerfell, in the Elder Scrolls lore leading up to Skyrim, they split off from the Tamrielic Empire, and they kicked all the Thalmor out of their province themselves. So they've already been at war with the Thalmor, and they technically never had a ceasefire like the Empire did, so it should be interesting to see how that turns out, if it does indeed take place in Hammerfell. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second. I got to get something else to drink. I know I joked about it last stream, but I'm legitimately running low on whiskey now. This cannot be. This cannot be. Would I join the Thalmor if I could in the Elder Scrolls games? Probably not. Let's be honest. I enjoyed killing the insufferable bastards too much when I was playing Skyrim. See, it's really screwy exactly what they're doing, though. It's kind of hard to tell. Screw it, might as well have the rest of that. Because Elder Scrolls lore is so convoluted that like, one of the theories about what the Thalmor are doing, like, one of the things they're trying to do anyway, is that they ban the worship of Talos specifically because Talos might be one of the only things keeping the physical realm of Nirn intact. Like, because he's a mortal that became divine, he's probably the only things that are that's keeping everything together. He's one of the main pillars. So, apparently one of the theories that pops up in the lore is that if they ban the worship of Talos and he kind of fades away, then everything's just going to be ripped asunder. So... they're stupid expensive, but they did actually release a series of books that are just collections of all the in-game books you can find in the series. Well, mostly from Skyrim, but Skyrim adds a bunch of new books and keeps in a lot of the older ones that were in the previous games. And there's a website, too, that has all those books on it. It's some kind of wiki page. And it also has a bunch of newer lore added into it that's done by one of the writers of the series, so, you know. It's a thing to look into. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the Imperial Library or something like that. Something to that effect, at least. Anyway, this place. This bucket old man. No, this. Hey! Hey! Yeah, he doesn't let you use that bucket. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This bucket is a time portal. This bucket takes you to the very day in 1999 that Lavos bursts out of the ground and destroys the world. This is one of the ways you can finish the game when you get access to the bucket. You can just go through this thing and then fight the last boss. It's locked shut. I can't go in there yet. Oh well. Hey! Who told you to go to my shit bucket? You know, I better actually swap over to Morale just briefly to give her that bow, though. World ended in 1999, man, that helps explain 2020. Welcome back, Rolls. It's not going too badly. I've finally gotten out of the future, however now I'm at the literal end of time. I'm in the wastes where time has no meaning anymore, and this tired old man lives here. And I've got a robot friend! Oh yeah, I forgot. They actually play their theme song when you talk to them here. So we get to hear it Never Gonna Give You Up whenever we want. But look, I'll be honest with you, Rolls. The way this year has been going, I wouldn't be shocked if Chrono Trigger was just 21 years off the mark. And like I look out the window one of these days, and this giant goddamn sea urchin looking thing pops out of the ground and lays waste to everything. Like, if that is something that ends up happening this year, I'm just gonna go like, yeah, yeah, I mean, seems to track. That's legit. Alien parasite, yep. Right, didn't he say I had to step on these things and press A? Now, don't be in such a rush. Before you go, take a peek inside the room behind me. There aren't any mountain lions, but there are a lot of giant creatures that want to murder you, so close enough. I can't spawn them in and attack my enemies, though. What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, a master of war. A fine little master of war. I've seen all kinds of battles from here. And the Blues being knocked out of the Stanley Cup playoffs. One of these things is not like the others. Honestly, it's funny you should mention the meteor and talking about the thing that causes the apocalypse in this game. Crashing into the Earth as a meteor is how that thing gets here in the first place. So, maybe it's Lavos. Who knows? How do I look to you guys? Strong. I see. Let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, then I look weak. I was just saying that to make him feel better, instead of made myself feel worse. You are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through. Long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone could use it. But in time, people began to abuse their powers. It got so bad that no one was allowed to use magic except wizards. But you have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. It needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types. Lightning, fire, water, and shadow. Earth, wind, and fire. Wait. You with the punk hairdo. You're lightning. The one with the goofy glasses is fire. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You've got great strength, however. Since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give any magic to you. But your laser weapons will suffice. They can inflict shadow-type damage. Why? Because why not? Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic, and starting from the door, walk clockwise around the walls of my room 3 times. Don't lose track now. Oh, jeez. 1. 2. I forgot about this part. 3. But I did it. I did it. Do I have to stop at the door? 1. 2. 3. It could be I need to hug the wall, yeah. Damn it, you little fluffy bastard. Two. 3. There, finally, Jesus. I hope I don't have to do that every time. Maybe I just wasn't thinking about magic hard enough. Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico. Magic words suck. Chrono learns to use magic. Luca has become immolated. Robo can't use magic. So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Not yet. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. Hey. Yeah, I may as well switch over to Merle. Yeah, Merle's theme is basically the music box thing. Was that you shouldn't be anywhere near any mountain lions anytime soon? Well, I mean, no mountain lions live where I am anyway, so I'm good. We'll be fine. Chrono learns to use magic. Yes. You have researched the art of breathing. See, the funny thing is, Chrono has the character type of these games. Is like, normally you have like a main character who is a physical powerhouse, but they suck at magic. Chrono is a shockingly good all-arounder. The ultimate spell that he uses is probably one of the single most devastating spells in the game. The one with ponytail is water. Ipso facto minimo magico. Well, learns to use magic. Actually, it's funny, when they translated this game originally, they actually changed what Chrono's magic type was. Because originally in Japanese, if it was directly translated, it was just simply heaven. Because Chrono is basically a paladin. He uses holy magic. In the DS remake of this, they change it to lightning, which seems more accurate, honestly. Actually, no, it's lightning here, I mean. In the DS, they change it to light, which is more accurate, because light, heaven, you know, that kind of thing. Holy, in general. Alright! Now we fight this fluffball. Lightning bolts! Oh shit! This guy's tough. This guy's too tough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him. Well, that didn't work. Thankfully, you can't actually die fighting this guy. May as well just get some ice in so I can try it out. It's awful cheery music to be playing as I get ripped to shreds by a goddamn teddy bear. Okay, you can only use magic on him. That makes sense. Bye-bye. I win! You guys are too much! Bring newcomers to meet me. Thanks for murdering us. Hey! I'll talk to you in a minute, old man. Let's get rid of Merle again and bring out Robo. Well, people who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers. Now I know you're itching to go ripping back and forth through time like a crazy person. But first you need to return to your era. And you must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change what must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area. That gate leads to 1999 AD. It leads to the Day of Lavos. Go there only if you're looking to achieve a shorter lifespan. Lavos will help you leave this mortal coil. I'm good, thanks. Medina Village, 1000 AD. Chrono Dome, 2300. And Mystic Mountain, 65 million BC. Let's go there for a minute. I'm not supposed to be here yet. 65 million BC, yes, that's right. Got one berserker! Yeah, technically I'm not supposed to be here yet, but I can get a little bit of extra experience points and some better items while I'm here. That is, if I can kill these things first. They are rather tough, after all. Okay, they're a lot tougher than I anticipated. I think I'll get Chrono and Robo to do a rocket roll. more like it. Yeah, you don't actually get any money from fighting enemies in this particular area. Oh god, it's Specchio! There's 2 of them! We're going to die! No, they're koalas. That's different. Not a koala, but a kiwala. Or kilwala, excuse me. Okay, these things are not as tough, thankfully. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but you don't actually get money from beating things in this, you just get animal parts, which you use to trade. Because money doesn't exist at this point. Shockingly, humans do. Because in the Chrono Trigger world, apparently humanity has been unchanged for billions of years. Well, not billions, millions, I guess, but you know what I mean. From 65 million BC to 2300 AD, humans are more or less the same. You guys keep worshipping that rock, I'm not going to bother you. I don't know how long I really want to stick around, but... there's not much I can do here yet. Ioka Hut.
You one of Reptites? I beat you up!
I have big shiny metal man.
Reptites have scales, cold blood, hard to beat.
Drink sweet water? Grow strong when drink. I got some sweet water right here.
You wear odd skins.
Have I introduced you to the metal man yet?
Chief's hut, north of village. You want to see pretty red stone? Chief has. Thunder stun all dinosaur, you know? Find petal, fang, horn, and feather in hunting range. When rain, rare monster appear. This trading house, many things for trade. Trade your shiny stone?
Guess I can use actual money here, but not for much, just basic stuff. I will probably use it to buy some, mid-tonics, use some of my shiny stone. Probably sell off some of my old stuff, too. Oh no, not the power tab, I want to keep that.
You strange. Have good stuff? Chief no okay, no can trade.
But I'm great. I'm good for it. Also, the chief is not here. Specifically, we don't talk to her yet.
Strong one become chief. Man, woman, child, no matter. Chief of Ioka. Big, musculous. You came from mountain? Many strange things happened there. That's why name Mystic Mountain. The Ruba clan hide in North Woods. Always hide. Run from Reptites. Weaklings. Worthless. We fight Reptites. The Ruba clan no fight Reptites. The Ruba clan call Dactyl. Fly in sky. We no can call Dactyl. No can fly.
That almost sounds like a Dr. Seuss phrase.
Where you from? Why you here? Kino no like you.
I don't like you either, Kino, but I mean, I'm not making a big deal of it. I think there might be a couple items I can pick up from this area. Let's see if I can find them. At least I thought there were. I could be mistaken. I probably am. And now it's rain. Anyway, I don't know if I really want to bother with this place too much, at least not yet. Oh yeah, now I fight this thing. May as well hit him with everything we got. I think he runs away after a while. It's like a metal slime dealio. Oh, he hits like a truck! That's cool! How about you cure yourself, Robo? Although these things might actually do an HP to 1 attack. So I think it'll only kill me if it does a regular attack. Although it's hard to— yeah, that's an HP to 1 attack. Although it's hard to tell when it's going to do its regular attack and murderize me, so it's just able to keep myself healed. Because I think the fucky thing about these things is this regular attack only does 1 hit point of damage, but 1 hit point's all it's going to need. You keep us all alive, Robo, and we'll just murderize the thing. Or at least try to. Ah! 30 tech points, thank Christ. You strong! Here, take! Got 3 each of the following: petals, fangs, horns, and feathers. What's a third eye? Ooh. It's actually not a bad one. What's Luca wearing? Fender. Maybe I'll leave her with that, though. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't think there's actually anything here. There might be some items up in the Dactyl Nest if I really want to go up there and check that out. And maybe I will, at least briefly. See if I can avoid the enemies. I don't know if I want to get into too many rackets here. Oh, apparently I don't have any choice. Well, let's see if I die now. This may have been a horrible idea. I'm beginning to think this was a horrible idea. I haven't saved it lately either, come to think of it. Oh, oh, damn. I now have no choice, yes. God damn it, light that thing on fire. Robo's going to have to keep us alive, and we're going to have to try to get out of here. Oh, that's bad. I know what that is. That's not good. Oh, it's actually not as horrible as I thought it was. It is if it kills Chrono, though. Yeah, you attack them and they start erupting. That's not great. I might see if I can get deep enough in this place to find one item, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. This is probably a bit too much for me right now. Okay, there's one. I'll grab that and leave. Should not have had Robo attack. Tonic. Kill thyself, robot. Well done, Chrono. Very effective. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We're not doing too badly. Okay, can I get past these things without fighting them? Because maybe I'll try to snag that other item before I leave. And that leads me off screen, at which point everything's going to respawn. I was hoping I was going to find some better stuff, but you know what? Let's just go. Old man tells me to go back to my own time period. I just die in the ancient past. Screw you, old man! You can't tell me what to do! Okay, the lady down here gives me the sweet water, I believe. You. Okay. Yeah, the forest maze. That's an area I have to go to later, but not yet. Like, I don't think I can even get through the forest maze yet. I get past these things. I cannot. Now I have to fight all of them. Shit. Oh, they don't like lightning, I've been told. Defense power decreases when shocked. Well, let's have Chrono deal with that then. man, he's freaking out! Running back and forth and moonwalking and such. Damn, of course I can't outrun them. Alright. 1-2 punch of lightning and, well, robo-punching the thing. That dinosaur kicked me in the nuts! Chrono's the one getting his ass handed to him this time around, it seems. I think I've done enough damage to this one here that I probably don't need to use lightning. Everyone will just gang up and beat the shit out of this ancient, extinct creature. Good. Good, good. Jump? Sure. Just hope you're not a little bit too far off the portal or you'll just smush yourself. So yeah, old man, I didn't do what you said, and I went into the wrong portal, and I got mauled to death by dinosaurs and a giant winged ape. And I've learned to listen to my elders, so I'm gonna go home. Except not really, because I'm not going home. Hello, you wee little fellas. Hey! Did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here! I mean, you know, I don't know how accepting you are in this village, but perhaps I did. You got a problem with that? Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram! Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thank you for your help. But why are you being so kind? The mystics supposedly despise humans. Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. You can use magic. Magic using humans supposedly perished long ago. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Yes. I've already told you. Yes, that's the house I just came out of. Ozzy VIII uses his ancestors' fame to boss us around. Yoink. His work is brutal. I'm Ozzy VIII, Medina Village's leader. My ancestors served the great Magus. Oh, great Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? I'm standing right here, buddy. I mean, you gotta back off with that shit, okay? Just be cool, Ozzy. Beast lives in a cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic attacks harm it. Well, lucky for me. Those who do not possess magic will find it difficult to sneak by. Well, I better get back to work and tidy up before Ozzy the Eighth finds me. One magic tab. Delicious tab. You're spoiling my meal. Scram! Huh. I hope those humans get what they deserve from Hekron. Are you talking about me?
No room here for humans. Scat!
Plead with them.
Ah, pipe down. Okay, get him!
Now you die. Okay, he's been defeated. These are the same as some of the first enemies I fought, so they're not very strong. Help! 200 gold per night? Highway robbery. Now that I've murdered your patrons, I'm just going to leave. Good day, sir.
No human's gonna talk to me.
Nothing here to sell to humans. Get out of here, plead. Didn't know it all, humans. Teach him a lesson, boss! Again, this is not going to work out to your favor. I really don't think you're thinking this through. See what I mean? I've had to murder so many people in self-defense. Got the boss! Beasts! Alright, I'll sell something to you. At crazy high prices. That right there would be fucking wicked if I had like 40,000 more gold. See, the funny thing is, if you actually manage to build up enough cash to buy this shit, like say if I went back to 65 million BC and just grinded out the money, even just buying the Demon Edge for Chrono would be enough to give me a leg up for a large chunk of the game. Because that's nearly 40 more attack points. You think I'm gonna cut my prices for a human? From where does this eerie chanting originate? I don't know, the creepy statue, probably. Hut! Sir Magus! Hut! Sir Magus! 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the Mystics and waged war against the humans. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed! Wahaha. What do you know about Lavos? As soon as Magus' creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his long sleep, the human race is doomed! He made Lavos, you say? Long ago, the almighty Magus brought forth the all-powerful Lavos. The devil, you say? Ah yes, weird pyramid thing that I can't do anything with yet. Well, let's go talk to the old man the kindly goblin folk were telling me about. Elquire's hut. It's the old man I ran into before. Ah, hello! Could I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. And your prices seem to be much more reasonable. I'll buy a Titan vest, maybe a couple more mid-tonics, and that red katana, my good man. It's not quite as awesome as the demon blade, but you know, we take what we can get. Oh, I've got 6 shelters, I don't need to buy anymore. Weapons. If there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. Excuse me, I'm just going to rummage in your basement. You seem pretty well fixed for blades, I'll give you that. Alright, I'm coming pretty close to the end of my stream time, but I'll see if I can get through this cave first. The Village of Magic. Do you believe in magic? In a young girl's house. Now maybe I'll give that speed tab to Luca. I might give that other power tab to Robo, just make him hit harder. Magic tab I'll keep for now. Although honestly it mightn't be a bad idea to give that to Chrono. Hecarim Cave. Death to the Mystic's enemies! No, you. Oh, and Chrono's sword actually changed color. It is indeed a red blade. Nice little touch, that. That's a goodie. Pot! Octopot! I mean octopi, coming out of the pot. Oh no, it's an octoblush. Pardon me. You missed, I won't. This is one of those things where it's just really got high defense but low hit points, or should I use magic? Screw it, let's huck some fire at it, see what that does. That did it. That's actually an appropriate use of that. Kapow! I mean, Dranic's not a violently colored orc, but he's a pretty big and hefty robot, so... he still hits like a truck. I mean, the little Kapow fella kind of works out pretty well. Still not 100% great, but I'm okay with it. Temperite! Oh, shit. Yeah, I think everything down here, probably requires magic to kill it. Thankfully, laser spin counts as magic, so... Oh, thanks, Rolls. I appreciate that. He just looks so tiny, but you can actually kind of pick out the kapow underneath him, so it works. It works. Eventually I'll be able to add a second one. The spooky mask thing that I did a drawing of a while ago, I'll probably digitize that and make it an emote. For all of the spooky instances, of course. Robo spell might be enough to take them all out. His quote-unquote magic. Okay, so we got a couple of places we can go. Let's try down here first. Rollies! Ah, you adorable little bastards. I'm gonna cut you to pieces now. Although, honestly, magic might be the way to go with them, too. Do your thing, Robo. Now for a robot that technically can't use magic, you're pretty damn good at using... or you're pretty damn good at killing things that can only be killed with magic, Robo. Yeah, these also. So everything down here is strong against physical attacks. Oh, we just laser spin everything. Got a bat problem? Laser spin. Giant weevil things coming out of the ground at you? Laser spin. Probably won't use laser spin on this last one though, because Robo's running a bit low on magic points. A bit more fire won't hurt. It's behind Spooky Cave number 1. Motherfucker stole my hit points. I need those to live. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That was kind of a waste. I thought Fire Whirl was something that would have hit everything, but no. Enough to kill that. Robo learns Robo Tackle. I wonder if that would still be called Robo Tackle if I renamed him. Hey, look, a box I can't open. You know, I should probably head back and go through the other door. Because I think this is the way I need to go. Yeah, because I can't get down there yet. I can probably get down there from where I was going that way. But for now, let's look for treasure! Kill some roly-polies. Cute little pink bastards that they are. Laser spin! Oh, god damn it. Bats. Now, if I remember right, a single laser spin is not actually enough to kill these things. So it's probably just as well to leave it to Chrono and Luca. Fire Punch actually could have hit too. I should have planned that out a bit better. Oh well. I may as well have Robo attack, make it seem like he did something. Something pretty good all the same. Ooh, Magic Scarf, what does that do? Magic +2. I don't know that I have anybody on me right now that I want to equip that to, though. Although at the same time, if that Hakron fella can only be hurt by magic, whoever's got the highest magic stat, look, she should equip it. That way she'll be able to do more damage to him when we find him. Yes, that was especially a kapow from Robo. Super critical kapow. Super mysterious box. Okay, so that right there leads up to where I need to go, I believe. Is there anything over this way? No, I can't go up there. Alright. Oh, my booties are getting wet! May as well save it, I guess. Just in case. Death to the Mystic's enemies! Hey, it's the monster that's on the cover art. Haha! You thought you were invincible because nobody knows magic. You were wrong. Dead wrong. Let's use a fire punch. Why? Why not? That's not bad. It's probably not as good as just using... Go ahead, try and attack. Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of those bosses. I think we should just heal ourselves. It's like that damn giant snail, the first boss you fight in Final Fantasy VI. Brief counterattack break, now we kill it. save for curing people.
Why won't you die? Yes, indeed!
What an odd name for... What an odd name for the ability to beat the shit out of somebody. Just scream yes indeed as you work somebody over.
Yes, indeed!
I think we'll wait, thanks. Let me zap you with my healing rays. Oh shit, he's counterattacking again. Although, not really, I don't think. He's in the pose, but it didn't say anything about it.
Yes, indeed!
Of course, if he kills Robo, I'm screwed. He's smart enough to take it. Oh no, he's dead. It's all good.
If only the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race, the world would have belonged to us mystics.
Bye-bye. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Jump in? Sure. The water's fine. Hey look, this cyclone. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. Which I think is what you told me last time I came by. Hi Mom, remember the mysterious girl I met at the fair? Well, now I've got a giant robot buddy. Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. It's fine, Ma. It was only a little execution. Had to go on the lam and blow up a tank and go to the future and meet a robot, but I'm fine. Everything's fine. I kidnapped the princess again, by the way. Stop scaring me like that. And I'm gonna take my best friend and my robot buddy and I'm gonna hit the hay. Kitten. Hi! Luca, we hardly see you these days. I've been kinda busy. Don't let life pass you by, dear, and say hi to your parents. Goodness! Luca, is this one of your inventions? Greetings. I am Robo. Chrono is my friend. My, how polite. Strange looking, but well behaved. Chrono, you could learn a thing or two. There used to be a cathedral in the woods to the west. I wonder what became of it. Destroyed it, maybe. Monsters. Hey, you're never too old to collect silver points. So happy I could scream! I don't know if any of these people have anything new to say. Wasn't that a trip? I spent all my silver points at the Tent of Horrors. There's something new going on here. There is something new going on in the market, though. Come on in! Oh yeah, it's the guy I saved from being executed. Chrono! I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, I was up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. The officials planned to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Hope my dad never hears about this. Hey! Dad! Working hard? But of course, right? Yes? Well, alright. Chrono! I'm in your debt. He knows. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, buy whatever you like. I've already got everything you're selling. Let's run up to the castle, just for shits. Wanted fugitive that I am. Terrorists! This is not good. What is going on? Oh yeah, see, I forgot to tell you, my robot friend, I'm a wanted criminal. It's kind of a whole big thing. I didn't do it, though. She came willingly, you better. I didn't kidnap nobody. Anyway, I think that's going to have to do it for today, so I'm going to save it right there. And that'll be it. Because the next thing is going to be a whole big deal. Like, it's a fairly major story arc that happens when we go back into the Middle Ages again. So I'm going to want to start that fresh before I even head through the portal. Because apparently this Magus, created Lavos, the creature that destroys the world 1,300 years later on. Go figure. So we're going to have to go back and deal with that, it seems. And maybe we'll see our frog friend again. But that's going to have to wait until next Sunday, maybe. See, I might be going out of town at some point next week, so I might not be able to do Retro Sunday, but one thing I do know for certain is that I will be back on Tuesday. And when I come back on Tuesday, I am going to be doing some more Slime Rancher. Because that was pretty fun when I played it there before. Let's just close that off, and let's see. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. I think, yeah. Okay, so if you... Whoa, voice starting to go. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which will, again, be Tuesday. Until then, however, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So long for now.